And good Wednesday evening, everyone. Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I had to actually go through this in my head before we started the show. As most of y'all know, it's been 16 days of hell. Everything's starting to look better. It's starting to progress better for my wife. So hopefully we can get that perked up and everything back to normal for me. But I've been busy. But I do know it is November, and one of the things is it's Thanksgiving where you spend time with family, and I guess one of the things we want to know is what are you thankful for? And just post it in the chat. We'll see it. But I think one of the things that we are definitely, or at least me, is I'm thankful for all the good wishes, the prayers that everybody has been sending. It's been very helpful, and it takes away a little bit of the stress when you're going through something like that. I don't know about others, but like I said, it sure has helped me. And I'll tell you, she had her procedure yesterday, and one of them, her second one, and I went to go get something to eat. And I don't know about y'all, but to me, Frito pie should have three main ingredients. I mean, Amy, Frito pie, what are the three main ingredients that you would put in Frito pie?
The Frito Lays, chili, and cheese.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I go and I order a Frito pie at the cafeteria at the hospital, and the lady goes and gets the Fritos. And needless to say, I'm thinking it's in one of those foot by foot styrofoam containers. I'm sitting there thinking, that's going to be a lot of Frito pie. There's no way I can eat all that. And she puts the cheese on it, and then she puts the thing up on top. And my head just, it tilts a little bit like, okay, let me process this for a minute. And it's like, where's the chili? And I looked at her, and it's like, chili on the Frito pie? And she looks back at me and she goes, you want jalapenos, chili rellenos? What type of chilies you want? And it's like, I don't want nachos. I want a Frito pie. It's like, chili, like hot dog chili. And it's like, okay, let's put some chili on there and I'll be happy. And she's like, jalapenos, chili rellenos, chili pepper. And it's like, oh, good God, just give me the damn thing. And I go up to the counter to pay for it. And I looked at the cashier, and it's like, well, I ordered a chili pie here, but or a Frito pie, sorry. And it's like, I'm missing the chili. So it's like, do I only have to pay for 2/3 of this? And of course, no, get charged full price. And it's like, forget it. So I know never to order a Frito pie there ever again. It was just.
Well, I mean, that was your first mistake. You ordered a Frito pie at a hospital.
Well, you would think everybody would have the same ingredients for a Frito pie.
No, man. I'm telling you, stick to like a sandwich. Something easy.
Well,
okay, not typical.
It's like, well, with all the ingredients I'm getting, it's a cardio hospital, so I should be safe. I mean,
no, man. That was your first mistake. First mistake, man.
Oh, like I said, it was on the menu. You would think that they would have it correct since it's on their menu.
Hey, maybe their version of nachos is a Frito pie, okay? I mean, think about it. Nachos is just chips and cheese. So maybe all they had were Frito-Lay chips. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe. It's false advertisement, but still, it could totally work, okay? I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, like I said, I was like, just give me my damn nachos and shut the hell up.
Oh, now you were just stressed and tired. Don't be like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But what topped it off is my mother had ordered, I think, a turkey club or something, and she asked for sweet potato fries. Now you think sweet potato fries, yeah, good and healthy. They gave her tater tots. And it's like, okay.
Well, I mean, you're asking the wrong person, though. I don't do sweet potatoes, so tater tot sounds fabulous to me. Okay, so I'm just
But
saying.
it's like one or the other. I mean, that's far off. That's way far off.
You know, Greg, maybe they were just having an off day and they were just like, oh, yeah, tater tots, sweet potatoes, it blends. Okay, it blends. You never know, man. Maybe they
Oh,
were hitting the bottle, more power
well,
to
that
them.
that could be. They could have been hitting a bottle pretty good there.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know how anyone's day is going. Maybe it's going well enough that they need to hit that bottle. Maybe
Yeah.
they have people like you come in ordering Frito pies, okay? And there's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm just saying. You never know, Greg. You never know.
Maybe I should have just gotten the jalapenos and shut the hell up.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you. You should have just went
just
with it. Should have just gone
just
with
had
it.
just had my nachos.
Yeah. Should have just
Uh,
gone with it. At least they fed you, okay? They could have denied you food, man. I'm just saying. Throwing it out there.
No, they couldn't. Yeah, I guess they could have done. They could have
They could
kicked
have
me
told
out.
you to
But
go get a sandwich or go to the vending machine. Just saying.
yeah, they could have. But still, it's like
If you came
if I
up
go
to
to
me
Sonic.
but if you came up to me and asked for a Frito pie and you wanted chili on it and I was all, not going to give it to you, I would have told you could have gone to the vending machine and I would have licked your Frito pie.
I'm sure you would have.
I would have licked it, man. Just saying. I would have added something extra to it.
But yeah, just I had to get that off my chest because it's like to me the Frito pie has those three main ingredients. That's just when you order it, that's what you expect, not nachos. But one thing I do want to say is definitely want to thank everybody for the well wishes. That's definitely. But what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for, Amy? Not what are you going to be thankful for, but what are you thankful for right now? The looks could kill. You got to take that microphone off. You got to unmute yourself to answer this question.
I don't think you want me to unmute myself.
Uh-oh. Well, while that's going on, I think I'll answer mine. I am thankful for many of the things, like I said, all the well wishes that everybody sent, the people who are watching the show, family, friends. I mean, there's really a whole list, but I think I'm thankful for a lot of the people like putting us in good pods and getting us up there. Without the listeners, we wouldn't be here right now. So definitely thank you to all the listeners. That's one thing that I'm definitely thankful for. And the guests. Without the guests, we wouldn't have the listeners either. I'm running out of breath here.
Well, I mean, you're just so thankful for so many people, Craig. I'm just saying. No, I mean, man, I have so much to be thankful for this year. I took over, I took over and merged with another business, and I was really worried about that. That's actually been really good. Next year is setting up to be really good. My kids are doing good. They're all healthy. Joshua, loves his job. He's good. I went from being on one show to 5, so that's always fun. And I mean, there's so many things that I can be thankful for. Right now, it's, borderline my kids because, one is being a hot mess right now. So I'm just throwing that out there, okay? But it's, always going to be my kids and my family. And, man, just being in a pandemic and stuff, making it through that and everything. So it's, there's a lot for everybody to be thankful for, I think. So I think it's one of those things you just have to kind of stop and take a look back on your year.
There's a lot I'm sure a lot of people are thankful for many different things. Yeah. Like I said, and family. I mean, the doctors taking care of my wife, they have been excellent and done above and beyond what we thought was possible because when she was first diagnosed, it was so many different things. And we found one doctor is like, I can fix that blindfolded in my sleep. And it's like, where were you when we first found this out? So, I mean, there's a lot of different things. But like I said, family, can't wait for Thanksgiving. I'm already getting hungry here. And I just ate, and I'm sitting here thinking of turkey and dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it.
You want that
Sweet,
Frito pie? You want that
yeah.
chili? Is that what
No,
it is?
I want my sweet potato souffle,
Oh,
which I know
well,
you
okay.
hate.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. All right. What's your
Yeah.
most favorite meal served at Thanksgiving?
My wife actually makes a sweet potato souffle that is just divine. It is just so sweet and tasty. It's literally a dessert itself. And it's like, oh God. And then she makes, of course, the giblet gravy, which I love that with mashed potatoes. I mean, there's so much of the foods that I just really enjoy, and it's a good combo. That's the turkey, the sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, the other stuff that I don't really eat. The veggies, the green stuff.
Those things that are like at the end of the table, and you're like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. My favorite is probably peas. I like peas and mashed potatoes together with gravy over it. That's like the bomb for me. And then my sister makes these bourbon sweet potatoes. Now, I don't do sweet potatoes because I just don't like them, but everyone else in my family does. And so my sister puts bourbon in them and they all like love it. It's phenomenal, I guess. So,
I know it's cooked, but I know it's cooked, but I'm sitting here thinking, man, everybody's just hammered after they
hey,
eat Thanksgiving dinner.
you know what? That makes us a lot more loving, okay? The more hammered we are, the more loving we are.
There we go.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right to be hammered on Thanksgiving. It's all right. It goes good. Okay. Whiskey, alcohol, wine, whatever. It goes good with turkey and stuff.
Of course.
And sweet tea, a Long Island sweet tea. Just bourbon in my sweet tea. You don't know. It's okay.
Well, here's one thing to discuss, and I'm happy about this. Comic Conroe has set their dates:
Oh,
August 26th, 27th, and 28th.
nice. That's the day
Yeah.
after my youngest birthday.
Ah, but I think they moved it because Comic Palooza was going back to July, and they didn't want to do back-to-back weekends again, because that kind of hurts when you have one huge one in Houston and then a little one out. It's like, why couldn't Comic Palooza just stay in May? But I'm not them. They had their own choice there.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people that I've talked to said that they liked it in May because after the weekend they had the day off because it was Memorial Day. Now they don't get that luxury unless they're having it in early July, and July 4th is on a Monday. But don't know about that one. But happy to see that they're coming back with their second show. Can't wait to see who he gets coming. That will be a fun one. And let's see, any other news for Comic Cons? I know Cowtown's having their horror one in January. I saw the horror pop-up market. I didn't see where, so I forgot. Sorry about that, but I saw them popping up their ads already. And is there anybody else? That's the only ones I can think of right now that have been really advertising lately. I know, well, we have Black Hills Con coming on our show in a couple of weeks, but their show is actually going to be June or July of next year. So they're just pre-promoting their show. But coming Thursday, tomorrow morning, we have Tracy Coco. Let's see, Tracy Coco on Thursday, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. That'll be fun because she's been in many, many Star Trek episodes, from Star Trek: The Next Generation to a couple other movies. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she actually played a couple of aliens in Deep Space Nine and Voyager. And then Collector's Maze on Saturday. And they do a lot of good stuff by promoting, they get books into children's hands, which I can't wait to hear them talk. And there might be some authors willing to help out with that. And that would be really good, especially if it's for a good cause. That's one of my beliefs. Let's see. The other one, I'm trying to think. Galveston. They're having theirs this weekend. Galveston Robotics. That's this weekend, and that's going to be at Moody Gardens. So, guys, go check them out. That's going to be fun. From what I understand, if you go to the Galveston Robotics, I think you get a discount on getting into some of the areas in Moody Gardens, which is always good. Yeah, Bayou City. They're coming up in 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. One of those.
But what I'm looking forward to is the Ren Fest. I get mine, what is it, 7, 19, 10 days from now.
Wow.
So I'll be at the Ren Fest doing interviews. If you see me, yell hey, yell the con hour, do whatever. I'll be there. Catch my attention. Maybe you'll get interviewed. Especially if you're in outfit. You know, you got to interview those people wearing some of those outfits.
So what you're saying is you're giving people permission to throw stuff at you.
Yeah, if they want to throw stuff at me. As long as it's not tomatoes or rotten food.
I mean, you said to get your attention, so
well,
I feel like that would get your attention.
Well, it would definitely get my attention, but definitely yell. You don't have to throw something. Yell my name.
Greg,
yell
not all of us
PCH.
can yell, okay? Some of us, the allergens like ragweed and crap is really affecting us, okay? I don't think you guys can tell. It's really affecting me. I'm just throwing it out there. And I'm dying, okay? I'm dying over here. My kids are dying over here. We're all just dying over here of allergies, okay? So I thought I needed to express that because I guess that's my tangent for the day is, man, I'm tired of sounding like this. I have sounded like this since Monday. It's some bull crap, and I am over it. Very much.
I will say you are sounding much better than you did on Monday.
Okay. Well, Monday, it was also 7 o'clock in the evening, okay? And it was just, yeah.
And I gave you hell. I had to.
You did, man. You did.
But I mean, hell, come do a jig in front of me. I mean, just don't throw stuff at me. Especially don't throw an axe or a sword. I mean, it is the Ren Fest. You got to be careful what you say about throwing things.
Hey, now you're putting stipulations on it, man. Okay, now you're backpedaling. You said to get your attention, and now you're backpedaling. I mean, come on.
Like I said, come do a jig. Hey, we'll film you doing the jig. That's going to be fun. And then I'm actually I've been seeing this place doing advertisements, and I'm going to do that on the 19th as a crazy hot deals. That should be fun. It's like they stock everything up on Thursday, which is the day the stores close, and then Friday everything's $7 and $5 on Saturday, or $7 on Friday, $5 on Saturday, $4 on Sunday. I don't know how they do their prices, but
I love me a good deal, man.
And I've seen people taking pictures of those iPhone watches that they got for like $7 at this place. Well, not just this. It could be.
Dude, what happened? Remember when you said that you bought like the bin or whatever for $20? What happened, man?
They never came, and I'll tell you, I wrote some nasty letters.
Did you get your money back?
No, I didn't get my money back, but I think what was it? I spent $9 on it. I
Hey,
think
I don't
I
know.
can.
$9 is $9, man. I'm one of
$9
those.
is $9. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
argue with that. But I did write some nasty letters, and I'm waiting to hear back from the BBB. So yeah, the BBB did get one of those letters.
Ooh. Keep me posted. I don't know why I thought of that the other day. I was gonna send you a message on Facebook, but it was like, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, Greg is asleep, or he should be asleep.
Yeah, I was sleeping. Like I said, my wife is. We counted today. Today was day 16 in the hospital, and she hasn't had any actual food to eat that whole time. They've just been pumping her with the nutrition and protein. So that was what the surgery was for yesterday, so she could actually start eating. So hopefully that will be. Find out. I think they were supposed to take one of the tubes out today so she could actually start drinking liquids to help the healing process. So
Nice.
hoping that goes good.
That's good, man. I'm glad everything's going good.
Well, like I said, we are extremely happy with these doctors. They are keeping us well informed. They're doing their job for
good.
sure.
That's good.
So, and the nurses there are wonderful. My wife was teasing one today. Like, yeah, they shot me 3 times. And the nurse looked at her and like a really serious look. And she's like, they shot you? And she's like, yeah, where they cut me open? I'm calling those my bullet wounds. So they shot me 3 times. And the nurse is like just shaking her head. And she's like, and I believed you.
I love it. I love it. Your wife has a sense of humor. I love it. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So she's calling them her, I guess they'll be little scars since it was microscopic. She's calling those her bullet wounds.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. She is a woman after my own heart. I love her sense of humor.
So looking forward, and I know, like I said, she hasn't eaten the entire time. They've just been pumping her with the nutrition. And for the last 3 days, she has been talking nothing but about Thanksgiving dinner. It's like you're torturing yourself more than you are anything.
Amen. She's looking forward to Thanksgiving, okay? More power to her. You go, girl. More power to you.
Definitely. But like I said, the main thing is want to let y'all know we are still here. Yes, we missed Tuesday because that was my wife's procedure, and they didn't tell us a time until Tuesday. So today's show is a little bit shorter than normal. CJ's still on vacation, of course. It's like, man, been doing this since April, and I haven't even had my vacation yet.
Hey, man, I get it. Yes.
But we do have a lot of fun stuff coming. Worked out our December schedule. I can't wait to post that one. I'm actually starting to work some in January. I keep wanting to say July. Man, let's just skip the winter months and go to summer. You know me. I hate the cold. I prefer the heat.
Man, it ain't cold outside. You shut your mouth. It's not cold outside.
No, but I just skipped January and February and March and April. But yes, working on January schedule, so I'm looking forward to that. And December, like I said, for sure looking forward to that one. And that will be Christmas. So what kind of special do you think we should do for Christmas? Asking people like right now, we'll have to ask CJ and Elle when they come on what they're thankful for November. So what should we ask people for December? That's a tough question.
Craziest gift they've ever received.
Wow. I actually have to go to my head and think of that one.
Then it's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Craziest gifts. Yeah, we'll ask that in December.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's going to be a short show today. So 24 minutes. But again, thank you, everyone. Prayers, keep them up. we're almost there. We're getting to the final stretch. She should hopefully be out we're hoping for Friday or Saturday, but the way they're talking, it might be Monday or Tuesday. But either way, as long as she gets out soon, I'll be happy. And yes, I am going there every single day. So don't y'all think that I'm not just staying here doing work and everything. No, I'm going there every single night, day and night.
Until she kicks you out and tells you to go home.
Yes, and the doctor actually kicked me out yesterday.
Oh no, that's just rude.
Well, he wanted her to get rest after her procedure. So I understand that.
Yeah, makes sense. Looking out for her. That's nice.
But she kicked me out today because I was starting to fall asleep because I went early to the VA this morning.
Yeah.
So it can coincide. She knew I was tired, but yes, I am doing this. I am writing a little. I am going to see her daily. So it's all mixed match. That's why I said I don't know what day it is at the beginning of the show. But anyway, thank y'all again. We love y'all. We can't wait to see more of y'all come. Don't forget to share our link so others can know about us. Tell people about us. We are always here. We always look forward to new people. We love meeting new people. And we can't wait to see y'all. And I will definitely be at the Renfest on the 20th and 21st. So if you see me recording, please note I will be recording people. But get my attention afterwards by doing a jig or something and not throwing weapons at me. Like Amy
man,
said.
Greg, you had to take the fun out of it. Greg.
But who knows? I might be drinking enough in celebration that my wife's actually home that I might be slurring the interviews.
Hey, I wouldn't take Greg seriously. If you want to throw stuff at him, you have my permission.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And my permission is law. So
there we go.
That's how that rolls.
But adios, everyone. We look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow at 11 a.m. with Tracy Coco and Collector's Maze on Saturday. Don't forget that Galveston Robotics this weekend. Go by and check them out in Galveston at Moody Gardens. And we will catch y'all tomorrow morning. Adios.